Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is the Pale Rider Vincent Gleissner type. It is a Pale Rider that was captured by Zeon, and thus has the Ifrit Customs missile launchers, pair of Gelgug Beam Naginata, and it can use the Gelgug Jaeger's beam sniper rifle. So, interesting stuff going on there. And I think it also has the Jaeger's beam spot gun on the arm. So, yeah, not bad. That is a Zissa up there, which I don't need to be taking damage from if I can help it. Incoming Barzan. Tagged it with one melee, using the spot gun hopefully to get the stun, but it didn't, but the spot gun and the rifle together did. It is, of course, the Gelgug Jaeger's rifle is in fact a beam machine gun, which doubles as a sniper rifle, so you can get some rapid shots off if the charged shot is not doing it for you. And so far so good. Through some missiles, and I think they'll actually connect. Yes, Zissa is nearly dead, which is good. And there we go. Okay. And off around this corner. So far we are running away with it, but as spread out as we are, that's not going to last forever. That is a G5 Gundam, which I can do pretty good damage to if I can keep on it. And so far, keeping up with it fairly well. 3 things have spawned here, and there's only 2 of us, so that's going to be a bad thing. Although there's a G5 and an Arjarja, so of the 3 things here, 2 of them are weak against me. So, or that may be a G4 actually. Is that a? Yeah, that is a G4, which is just type neutral, equal damage. So now I'm going to try to fight, but there's 3 of them, and I can only do so much. And Hades, of course, while giving me more speed, also drops my defense. And that is the most ridiculous counter I have ever had, where I had fully finished the downswing animation, and the Zissa just kind of strolls up, waits a second, and then tackles me. And it worked. Which, you know, lag in this game, you've heard that story many times, so. And if you've seen that double feature with Maelstrom from a couple weeks ago, you've seen that as that Gallus J just kind of, you know, was a good couple of dozen seconds, it felt like, late to our duel. So that was fun. Okay, a couple of easy kills here if I can line up the shot. Shot lined up, but a Jarja in my face, so it'll have to wait. And I'll just shoot the Jarja instead. And missiles for the Jarja, and pretty much anything else I can land on anybody or anything. Because that's the name of the game, really. That is, I think that's the G4. It's also dead. Managed not to overheat the rifle. Jarja's nearly dead. Did overheat the rifle, but got the assist. And more missiles out, which some of them actually hit. I've got the spot gun and the Vulcan, so that's something to keep me going. And, of course, I've got this, which, oh, just by merest luck, the melee managed not to hit the ally in front of it. So I think there might be just a dead zone at the like very, you know, apex of that downswing. I think there might be a dead zone right in front of you. So that's something to watch out for. But at least it does also hit off to the sides. Landing some hits on that Zissa, but yeah. The one thing that this Pale Rider doesn't have that I wish it did is a shield, because, well, shields are good. But, let's see, I'm doing fairly well. I'm overheating the beam rifle more than I'd like to, but I'm surviving, so that's not bad. I have found this Hades or not to be fairly fragile at times, so, it's just one of those things. It's, I think to be honest, in general, I've been doing a lot more defensive builds lately, and it seems to be working fairly well. At the upper levels, where there's enough slots for everything, and you can get, like, near maximum defense in all 3 categories, I've been doing a ton of defensive builds up there. But, yeah, just got a little bit cranky there, because I'm pretty sure that one of my allies tripped me when I was getting ready to kill that person, and that let the rest of the enemy team kill me. So we've still got the lead though, so, and I'm not gonna hold it against anybody. I'm just gonna go and fight some more. And let's see, 3.5 minutes or so left. I'm about ready to spawn back in, but I'll probably wait for as many teammates as possible. If somebody else jumps in, I'll jump in with them. If not, I will just wait for as much of the team as we can wait for. So it's generally, and I'm going to try and save the point, I think, probably by going in by hand, but generally, the more people you can spawn in with at a time, the better off you're going to be. Okay, somebody just went down the side, and I was not able to catch them on their way out. This had just missed me entirely, and it's about to die. There we go. And yeah, we did manage to save the point, and so far the ensuing melee is working out in our favor. So that's a good start. Missiles out for the Barzam there. It was enough to kill, and I forget what was behind me. I think it's the G4. Nope, G4's in front of me. And you can stun somebody in the middle of their charge, even when they're crouching, so, or prone. So yeah, if you see somebody about to fire a big gun and you have a stun shot ready, use it. And somebody else took the kill. That's fine. We got it. We've got a decent lead now, about well, almost 4,000 points. And Zissa again, which is going to be dead in a moment. Yeah, this is what I mean when I say it's best to spawn in with as many people as possible at one time, because we spawned in pretty much all at once and at the same point, and they're spawning in at different times at different points. And you can see, you know, with us sticking together, how much of an advantage that has given us. So, yeah, that is one of the great secrets here. And I missed my shot, got tagged by the J-gun, and that's okay. Nobody died. And I am going to try and sneak that. Nope, didn't get that either, so... Yep, it's one of those things. Okay, I got hit by something. Might have been a teammate, might have been the Barzam, but either way, the tackle did not take, and they're going to take that. No, I managed to get it. Nice. Yeah, I remember this feeling like a very kill-stealy group, but... Yeah, and we're going to ignore that bomb, because that bomb is not going to get them the win. It's not going to get them close to the win. There's a G4... It managed to graze me a little bit. I think it's the G4 booster, which it would have done a lot more damage to me, or possibly killed me if it was the regular G4. But the booster does damage over time with its beam gun, whereas the standard G4 is a one-hit high damage beam launcher. So slightly different in application. Also, the G4 booster charges a lot faster. So, yep, landed that. Nope, I did knock over my ally, and I apologize for that. I have just committed the same sin I was angry about before, where I got somebody knocked down and then let them take a bunch of damage. But yeah, as you can see, we've still got a 3,600 point lead, even with the base down. Missiles out for the Barzam once again. And let's see. Not bad, and only a couple seconds left. I'm just probably going to do the big downswing. Nah. Was going to try and do the big downswing just for effect, but didn't quite have enough time. But yeah, that is the Pale Rider VG. It is not bad. I believe it's a 2-star, so you do and don't have a higher chance of getting it than you would a 3-star. It's a little complicated, but we'll go over that in a minute. 7 kills and 2 deaths, 92,000 damage. Not bad at all. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more, so till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! So, you do and you don't have a greater chance of dropping a 2-star, in that 2-star drops are more common than 3-star drops, of course. But there's also a lot more 2-stars in the pool than there are 3-stars, so you have a higher chance of getting a 2-star, but of a specific 2-star, that can get kind of tricky.